Okay, this is an unboxing video for the Fearless S8z. This is an 8 balanced armature follow-up to the S8F, which was my favorite and probably the most popular selling of the Fearless S series. It was my favorite for 6 months. It was on top of my little top 5 list. And I've already unboxed this and listened to it and have a very high opinion of it, but I'll go ahead and go through the unboxing. They've really upped their game in like every level. This is what it used to look like. And then you would get this in a black box. I'll go ahead and compare these a little bit closer. Now you get a much really cool Fearless. I think it's a really cool presentation. Totally impressed at the difference and the leaps and bounds that they've made in the course of about 8 or 9 months. Just a huge difference. Open it up, it's a flip top type. On the inside, hello and welcome, user manual, envelope on the inside flap. Then you've got your cleaning cloth, which is quite cool. Put that over to the side. Then on the inside, you've got the IMs and the storage case, which is all things considered pretty cool. I prefer it over the old style. Open this up, and then inside you've got a cleaning tool. Nice. Presentation is excellent. Tuning is excellent. Take this off. Take this top layer off. Take this out. And on the inside you've got this has a, looks like it's stuck in there. It's for holding the tips. It's a pretty cool idea, actually, using different tips right now. So it's got a tip holder on the inside. This cable is absolutely fantastic. This is the same cable that comes with the $4,000 Y2K rig, which I have. This is real nice. I don't know if anybody got this when they got customs or something, but I don't have this except for the Y2K rig. Fearless Audio. Really cool. Love this cable a lot. Love it. All the gold and all the bling. This is cool. When I open the Y2K, this is the Y split. It says Fearless on that as well. And then the chin slider. Let me go ahead and get these out. Push from the bottom. These come off. The chin slider is even cool. And it's got this, so everything on this has got its Fearless logo. And it works. This is one of the most badass cables. I can't believe this comes stock. This might have been an aftermarket accessory, though I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead and close this, put this down, take one of these off. Take the tip off. And then I'll take the Fearless, take the tip off. Go ahead and lower this a little bit. Get a little bit closer there. A couple things that you'll notice. The length of the stem, these both facing pretty much the same way. Length of the stem is clearly longer, which is quite cool. The position of the BAs looks to be the same there. Where the Fearless S8F had the Fearless logo on the side of the BA, looks like they're using some kind of material in here to control any resonance. I'm not really sure exactly. You can see S8z. It looks like it's a tad bit bigger and a tad bit longer. So this is not sometimes you look at updates and you can't quite tell what's different. This is like a radical change from everything. The way that they structured it internally and put it together based on what they thought was giving them better sound. I'd agree that they did a good job because I've already listened to these. I've had these in my possession for about a week. Like I said, the S8F were something that were on my list for 6 months. And this is their successor, the S8z. What a cool company, actually. These guys are innovative. They sometimes hit home runs, and they sometimes seem to go off on these creative walks and try something out that's new and doesn't always win, but they're always trying to be innovative. And they actually did improve on the sound. What is better? I think that the bass has more kind of tightness. I don't know. And also it sounds like it's got a wider presentation, where the original version sounded extremely detailed, but maybe not the widest playback. And that's kind of my thing right now. If you could tell by the Voyager video, I'm really into that. So we'll get one more look at this. This cable is the total balls. Love this. If I could switch all my cables to this right this second with 4.4 and everything else, I would do it in a second. I just love the way that this thing feels. Nice job, man. I don't know what's next for them, what other versions they're going to update, if they're going to, if Z is going to be an entire series, or because the S8F was the most successful, they decided to go ahead and see how much they could get out of 8 balanced armatures. I can do a comparison with the S8s. I've actually already done that with the S8s and with these, their earlier sibling, and I find them to be superior. In the same way that I found this to be superior to the A8, whereas the A8 was relatively soft and maybe a more relaxed listen, I preferred the S8F. I think the S8Z to the S8 is kind of the same thing. They're both step ups. This one is clearly much more of a physically it's got a longer stem. The way that they're seating the balanced armatures inside is actually different. The cable is a complete departure, so it's a total revamp of their most successful model. And really good job. So full review for this will be coming up. This is the S8Z by Fearless, and good job. Really, really nice. Stoked, and I'm out.
Shows live on stage with hoes yelling my name. To be precise, ripping mics is the light of my life. You frontin' like you try for never pull the heist.